Okay, this episode of Boruto was more focused on Killer B, I would say, rather than anybody else. I mean, it was all over focused. The first half was all over the place with everybody focusing on everybody, but it was more focused on Killer B. And it was good to see him back. Killer B is one of the coolest anime characters I've seen throughout Naruto. So I really like him, and it was good to see him back. And to see him back in action was like, okay, we got Killer B here, and he basically is someone who's just rapid when everybody is trying to all the Utuks, god damn it, ah, all the Kaguya clan member. There we go. I'm not gonna tell the last name because I always screw it up. But all the Kaguya clan member were trying to kill him. It was cool to see that. It was kind of also kind of a build-up episode, this episode, to what's gonna happen in the future. And I must say that, well, at the moment, uh, Momoshiki and Kinshiki and everywhere and the other guy just landed on Earth, I was like, yo, that was something. When like this was if I didn't watch the movie, I would have been yo. That's cool. Because in the movie, I think so. In a way, this was better than what portrayed to the movie. I'll still compare it with the movie. I think so. It was equal to what the movie gave me. Like the movie gave me that wise, like, yo, this villain is quite powerful, and this villain definitely is quite a thing. Now I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that the villain Momoshiki is bad. But what happens at the end of the movie is what pisses me off. But that's aside the point. But let's talk about this episode in basic. It's more about trading. Everybody's trading in this episode, including Boruto is also using scientific tool, as the episode's name was supposed to be. It was called scientific tool. So basically, Boruto is using the scientific tool to train himself. At the same time, he's also learning Shuriken. Like, legit, dude. Why you throwing shurikens? Because I don't think so. Throughout all Naruto, shuriken has ever worked. Like legit, I don't think so. Throughout all Naruto. I'm not talking about just some parts of Naruto. All Naruto, all the 700 episodes, 720 to be accurate. I never saw a shuriken be useful. I never ever saw that. Like legit. I never saw shuriken be useful. So it was funny seeing that because I know that shuriken will never be used again. So why we even training it with shurikens? Like, yo, yo, that's funny. Like legit, shurikens. le- Let's just take it like this. In terms of Dragon Ball, shurikens are just like ki blast. Like ki blast, you shoot them, nothing happens. Same goes with shuriken. You just blast them off, nothing happens. Like that's basically what how I can compare it. Like shurikens are like ki blasts, and by ki blast I do not mean like Kamehameha or File Flash. Not like that. I mean normal ki blast, small ki blast. When have that ever done anything in Dragon Ball? Same goes with Shuriken. When have they have ever be useful in Naruto? Like, come on, my dude. We all know it has never been useful in Naruto. So yeah, that beside that point, I was like, I'm gonna be honest. When the first arc started, I didn't like the class president. Not gonna lie, I didn't like the class president. But looking at this episode, it was fun to see her because the way she was planning out things. Oh, Baruch has a close range combat thing, so we should keep an eye on for him. And Sarah has long range Sharingan, so we should stay hidden from her Sharingan. I really like the way she was planning in her head and stuff. Like it's something that I did not expect out of this episode to come out with because it's cool to see. It's cool to see the class president do something like that because in the first arc, I wasn't a big fan of her. Like, come on. Yeah, Boruto pulls out some talk no jutsu shit. Okay, yeah, good. We are done with that. But to be honest, I never was a big fan of the first arc to begin with. But the first arc where the class president does shit, I really didn't care about because she was never a threat. But when you look at her right now, it feels like she's kinda she's showing her what she has learned over the years. That's what she showed in this episode because remember the class president is just not any normal student like everybody. She used to be she has trained she was trained she was training herself just to defeat Naruto. Remember that. So yeah, obviously she would point out everybody's weakness, everybody's strong points and stuff. So it was good to see her do something like that because, and I hope as it grow on because I know for the fact being they're gonna continue. There's gonna be a time skip. Come on, you have to believe that there's gonna be a time skip. You can't go without saying, "Oh, there's not gonna be a time skip." What do you say? Like, come on, the start already provides the info. Here you go, time skip for you guys. It pretty much provides the info. So there is gonna be a time skip. We all know that. And I hope after the time skip she stays the same because it kind of feels good to see her like that rather than just her being a whiny bitch that she was throughout the whole series. So it's good to see her like that. Anyways, anything else throughout this episode? Gara. Let's talk about Gara. So we see the first glance of his son. I don't remember. Was his son? Yeah, his son was there. Yeah. I remember. I was like, was Shinky in the movie? And then I remembered. Oh yeah, he was there. Yeah, the underground scene. I kind of remembered that when I thought about Shinky. So yeah, he was out there, and yeah, pretty much Gara. This is his adopted son, and yeah, I, it's I still don't like Gara's new look. Not gonna lie, I don't like that emo Gara look. I really don't like. It feels weird to watch him like that. I want my old Gara. Where's my old Gara? The cool Gara. Where's the cool Gara? Like I don't want that emo look. I really don't. I still don't like that emo look because Gara. Come on, the first time I saw him, I was a big fan of Gara. Not gonna lie. I was an even bigger fan of Kakashi at that time, but because obviously Kakashi is my favorite character. But Gara, I was a big fan of him as soon as I saw him. Like, yo, this guy's cool, and that's what I speak about when it comes to Gara. I'm like, when I look at this Gara and when I compare him to the Gara from Naruto or Naruto Shippuden, I feel like what am I watching? Like, this isn't the Gara I know. Where's my Gara? Where's the cool Gara? I really like the cool Gara. Where is he? So yeah, it kind of feels weird to watch this Gara, like legit. I also like the moment that Shikaku pretty much contacts Gara and B's like, "Yo, Eight Tails is down. All contacts have been severed from Eight Tails." I also like the little contact between Gara and Shikaku and Gara calling. This is something that I have to point out. Gara called Shikaku a friend. Okay, a little detail I wanted to point out just out there. So yeah, all over. This was a good. This was, I wouldn't say it was anything explosive like the previous episode. I really like the previous episode because it was way better than the movie. I'm not gonna lie, it was way better than the movie. The previous episode had that feeling, that eerie feeling to it. The previous episode, this episode, yeah, there was a scene better than the movie. I would say the Kaguya clan, Momoshiki, Kinshiki scene was better than the movie. I would say that. Other than that, I didn't feel anything else was that much special. So I would say it was kinda an alright episode for me. It wasn't anything like whoa or anything like it was an alright episode for me. Like, yeah, it was a cool episode. It wasn't anything special for me though, like the previous episode. Gotta be honest, the previous episode was better than the movie. This episode it had a one scene which is better than the movie. I'll give that to them. They had the Momoshiki and Kenshiki scene better than the movie. But other than that, character build up. Not a big fan of that. I mean, I like they are expanding on the characters and stuff, but in the end, you're just gonna focus on the main cast. The side characters are just gonna be thrown away. So, like, I already know that's gonna happen because that's what happened with Naruto. You just focus on one specific character, two specific characters, Naruto and Sasuke. The other was the villains, the antagonists. So other than that, everybody was thrown away. They were just straw man. They were just they put it aside. Like, yo, you need to go away. You need to go away, and you need to go away. Everybody else is just there to be there. Like, legit. That was the only thing that happened in Naruto. And I'm not saying that that is bad or anything in any way. I really enjoyed Naruto. Not gonna lie, but in the end, it's gonna happen. Because even I'm reading the manga right now, and I see that these characters that are built up right now, they're not used up until now. Like, right now, on which chapter I am, these characters are not even used. So, yeah, pretty much. Like, even if you build these characters up, I don't think so they'll be ever used as main cause to do something. Maybe something like Shikamaru moment, there will be one. I'm pretty sure there may be one. Maybe one of the characters will get their shine, but I don't think so. All of the characters will get their shine. So, yeah, in the end, these characters who are building up, they're possibly never gonna get the shine. And if they get the shine, I'll take my statement back. I'll take it back gladly. I'll take the yellow there too. Like, I'll take it. Like, oh, I'll gladly take back my statement. But in the end, I'm just saying that these characters are never gonna get shine. Like, legit. Like, do you think so? We're gonna get the cool Choji moment from the war arc? Are we gonna get the cool Shikamaru moment where Shikamaru pretty much buries Hidan in the ground? I don't think so. We're gonna get those moments. I really don't think so. I I don't know if that happens. I'll gladly like I said, if that happens, I'll gladly take my L. I'll take my statement back. Like, I legit will. But if that never happens, that never happens. Like, that's just my prediction. There you go. Now all the comments will feel like you just hate Boruto just because I made one statement. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, let me know what you think about this episode. Let me think. What do you thought about the moment with Momoshiki Kenshiki fighting Killer Bee? Did you feel like it was more intense than in the anime, or was it more intense in the I'm sorry, was it more intense in the movie or was it more intense in the anime? What do you think? Which one was better done? And what do you think? Do you think these characters need the build up? Because even though they're built up right now, do you think they will be used ever again? Like, will they ever get the shine, that shining moment? Will they ever get that moment? What do you think about that? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, peace.